We prevent tyranny by protecting families and communities and reducing the corruption that's occurring throughout our society. Who is left to protect our families and our communities and senior citizens?
Hi, it's Keith Duncan. Once again, I'm in the shadow of the most corrupt governmental system, but it's not the government, it's the individuals that are running it. We're outside of the VA hospital in Atlanta, which happens to be the Atlanta Eagle Nest Community Living Center. The parking decks are full by 9:30 every morning. Parking is way down the street. We're actually at Claremont Place, independent living for seniors. Why has not a single person in the U.S. government and the agencies taken care of all these crooks that reside outside the government and inside the government? I work for God. I work for my people. I work for my country. And I'm in the shadow right now, providing solutions to cure all this predatory greed with a systematic methodology of solution final. And of course, solution government will be passed when the taxpayer voters and shareholders finally take notice of what I have been gifting my world the entire life. The entire life of myself and my forefathers, collectively speaking, of course. So who's going to take action and represent my best interest, my best civil rights, and provide me sovereign immunity, fund me so I can get my production back online that goes onto every school desk, every vehicle in the world? I'm looking for investors, distributors. I'm looking for partners. I'm looking for people to mentor me, and particularly 7 billion people that I can mentor. My IQ is so high I don't even measure it. Why bother? Why even discuss it? So who's being incompetent within our government and our corporations and our communities after all this time? Who's going to take down all these 75 to actually 100 people, if not more, that all knew I'd been kidnapped? Why waste words? It happened 4 separate times, and it's all based upon false witness to keep themselves out of jail after they had defrauded me of all this cash. So tell me, I'm in the shadows now. Where are my accusers? Why don't we all just have one great big press conference, invite everyone involved, and they can all confess their civil and felony crimes committed against me and everyone else? Because as I've said all along, there are no overseers. There's no one that's watching what's going on inside of our own legal and financial system. Everyone complains and moans, and I use the word bitches and bastardizes our system for their own profit. That's called hostage for profit. Now that everyone knows who I am, take action. Call the phone numbers that I've been providing. It's now 11 o'clock, and Chris can't even get medical attention. They keep sending him back and forth here. They have 2 eye doctors that probably meet 100 people a day, and they refuse to do cataract surgery on him, refuse to administer his needs, and he's a veteran. Just like I'm a veteran of the worst civil war in world history, and it has to do with the ruling elite and all other classes. Can't be any more simpler than that. So, are you handicapped? What are you going to do with your life? It's all about the children. Americans came to liberate, not to conquer, to restore freedom, and to end tyranny.
When will Americans start taking care of the children and families? Go to unocracy.com and solutiongovernment.com for the ultimate master's key. Demand action. Everyone call the FBI and the Attorney General and demand the investigation and arrest of every single person who threatened Keith Duncan.